G'day, Adam Chalmers here. I'm a software engineer at zoo.dev, and I'm showing off features of the KityCAD language, KCL. This is a programming language designed for mechanical engineers. It's a programming language for doing CAD in. So let's take a quick look at today's feature, which is CSG, Constructive Solid Geometry. You might also know these as Boolean operations. It's basically taking multiple solids and doing the union, the intersection, or their difference, subtraction, in other words. So this allows you to take multiple 3D solids and combine them into a single shape. So right here you can see I've made two different solids. I've made this big kind of stretched out cube, cuboid, rectangular prism, whatever you want to call it, and I've also made this extruded pentagon here. You can see I've made these both using the polygon function with a different number of sides. You can see they're both sketched on the XZ plane, and they're extruded. And I've given them both a different appearance using the appearance function. The appearance function lets you give it a color and a metalness. You can also give it a roughness if you want. Let's make this not particularly rough, pretty low roughness. Roughness and metalness are both measured in percentages from 0 to 100. So we can move it around and get some more reflections on it. See, that's what happens when the roughness is low. So we've got these shapes. Let's combine them using some CSG operations. The first one, probably the most boring one, is union. This just joins the two shapes together. It took two different shapes, and now you have a single shape that covers the entire ground they both had. Now, you might be wondering, why is this useful? Well, it's a simple operation you can use to build up more complicated things, but one nice thing is that now this is just a single shape. So you can modify a single solid. So you can modify it as a single solid. So for example, we could give it, an appearance now. Make it metal, yeah. So now you can see that an operation like appearance covers the entire thing, covers all the shapes that went into making it. The same thing for if we then wanted to translate it. Say, let's go and translate a 10 across the x-axis. It's now going to apply to the whole thing. So it just shifted as well. So I can undo it and the whole thing shifts back. So that's the union operation. You can see it takes in a single parameter, which is an array of shapes, and it's the special first unlabeled parameter the KCL supports. Next up, we have the intersection. This takes only the area that both those shapes share. So you can see it only kept the overlap. Here are both the separate shapes, and the intersection only takes the part they both overlap in. And last up, we have the difference, the subtraction. So we're going to subtract the cube from the pentagon. You can see it cut a nice little cube-shaped gap into our pentagon where the cube shape, where the cuboid big rectangular prism was. And we can do it the other way around as well. We can cut the cube shape out of the pentagon shape. And it actually breaks it into two different parts now. Okay, that's my quick little demo of CSG features. These are quite powerful. You can use them to build up really complicated shapes. So enjoy that little piece of KCL. Have a good one.